check. 1 2 1 2. We back once again, y'all. Another episode of Eye on the City podcast, and we got the queen in the house. Sure, while I do this, and go ahead and introduce her.
So we got Sally. I gotta pronounce her name. Sal. I'm just gonna say Sal. I be trying to pronounce her last name, but she just want me to say Sal. We got Sal back, y'all.
Yeah, this part 2. We had her the other week, and we said we was gonna bring her group here, and this is actually her first performance with this group, right? Or is it? Is it or not?
It is my first time coming out. I'm so grateful for the Eye on the City podcast, Ghost and Shook, for allowing me to come back and to represent the Melody Blue Project. Although we don't have all our members, I'm gonna still give you a taste of what we're getting ready to do, right. And I hope you guys enjoy. But I'm so thankful. Like I said, this is a great platform that you guys have created for aspiring singers and musicians to come and to share their vision and their goals, and also promote and ask whoever other individuals, musicians or singers that are interested, if it's not with this band or creating your own band, something positive, this is definitely a great space to come. And I want to say thank you for having me for the third time. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. But see, this is what we say about the entertainment business. I told her earlier, we was talking, things rarely go according to plan. Right. Now, when you get on them kind of like high levels, and the dollars are flowing, and everybody, the professional level, put it that way, you pretty much want it to go according to plan, and even then, sometimes it don't go according to plan. But the audience wouldn't know it. You got to be good enough to go forward, and without letting the audience know what's going on behind the scene. You feel me? Right. So, and I said all that just because I was saying, see, her keyboard player, like you said, not here, and one of the singers are not here. So, but we gonna make it do what it do. It's gonna work. And for that being said, we gonna bring Patient up here. That's her daughter that she talked about a few weeks ago, and we like that name, Patience. And
we gonna slide her in, go.
You want me to get up and let her sit here?
No, I'm gonna slide out. She gonna slide in in a minute.
Okay.
Or you just switch seats with me. We're gonna do musical chairs. You just slide in my chair.
And just get behind the mic, Patient.
Yeah.
And basically,
slide in a little.
Sarah, I want you to make sure you talk up in that mic.
In the mic.
Okay.
Who are you and what you bring to the group? And let the people know. I like your look you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Got that. I told her she got that Paris look going on. But go ahead. Let the people know.
I'm Patience, and I am the business manager.
Okay. Do you sing?
I do sing.
Okay, so you're the business manager and you sing. Okay, that's cool.
That's a good 2 for 1.
Yeah. All right. So, do you lead any of the songs, or do you back up? Just to back up for right now.
Well, her main Patient has always been into gospel, but I do want to see how she's going to execute some songs and maybe join in, especially when we get into her, because as I told you guys before, this project is not club based. It's about being in the community, spreading positivity, healing, and also reaching into the churches and doing different community functions in the community, because our goal is to empower people, especially in this day and time. But Patient has an incredible voice, and she's if she does decide to step in and sing it with the group, especially R&B, that's going to be different, new for her. But I know she can do it because she sings gospel. And Erica, as I've told you before, she and Erica to me have the same spirit. And if you hear her sing and hear Erica sing, like, okay,
that's hot.
They sounded.
Yeah, that's hot. So I hadn't heard Patience say 2 words the whole time. She don't even talk. She quiet, yeah. So
she gonna talk. She gonna talk. Cause I got a few questions I want to ask her. And I was thinking about music today. About, like you say, you're the business manager, right? And I was telling a guy that music like the drum beats when it comes to go-go or Jamaican music, you know, they play a big part of what's going on. And they kind of like the engine of it, right? But the vocal, I was like you're the leader, this your group. So you're the focus, the main focus as far as communicating with the crowd. So, but you gotta have, it's like pieces of a puzzle you're putting together. Because you can't do it without yourself, because you need musicians, you need audience, you need help basically. Don't know one person do everything, but I say if you look at the greats like Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, all that, they had a team around them. So with that being said, do you have a vision as a manager for this project?
Well, my vision, honestly, it's something that we are in the process of discussing, our strategy and how we're going to move forward. But my vision is to put her up front. My mom has been singing since I can remember. I remember her playing in the band, singing in the band when I was like maybe 5 or 4. And this has always been her passion. I grew up sitting and watching her practice and with the musicians, and so my goal is to bring her dream to fruition. That was started over 40 some years ago.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And what better person to do it than your child? You feel me? Keep it in the family. You feel me? Because there's a lot of cheesy and greedy business managers out here. You feel me? And with that being said, it is a lot. And like I told your mother the other week, I say, if she succeed, it's on her. If she fail, it's on her. You know, it's just lining up good people around you to basically get you gigs, but also to get your message out there. You got to know what kind of audience you're trying to reach. You know, all this stuff is coming from you. And like I say, it's not an easy road to walk, but if you love it, you know, you do it naturally. You feel me? And so another question, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but I'm just trying to maybe get something out of you or share something with you that you might not know. Because I've been, like I said, I've been around this music for a lot of years. And like I say, it ain't a pretty picture all the time. And then sometimes it's a great picture. So you say you want to put her on the map, right? Can you like say some of your plans with you, some of your steps, or is it like a secret weapon or what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know, like I mentioned, we're in the process of creating a strategy and coming up with a plan. I have some ideas that I want to bounce off, so I want to get her approval before I speak it out there into the airwaves. But we got something cooking that's going to do some great things in the near future.
Okay.
She talking now.
But she's a businesswoman, even though she's quiet.
Oh, okay.
You know, and that's one of the things that, you know, I'm so proud of her and my son, you know. But I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. And as you said, when you put stuff together, especially when it comes to music, things do not go according. Because I put, you know, me and Patience started this whole project, this conversation about putting the group together, and I've gotten all the pieces together. And soon as I'm right here, right now, and it's all over the place, but I'm still standing strong and representing. You know, like I said, my goal is to inspire other young, aspiring singers and musicians to be creative, especially in this day and time. Right. We need some positive vibe. There's so much going on, and so music is the outlet. And if you have a gift, use it. Because that's the only way music will help us conquer this, whatever we're dealing with, especially in this day and time.
Okay, so I got another question as far as you raised your daughter. So when did you get that idea, you know, I want her to be my manager, or did she come to you, or how did that come about?
It was actually when I just had a birthday. So I just turned 60. So I'm thinking I'm thinking to myself, I love music. I've been singing music since I was a teenager, and I want to have a legacy that I want to leave, and not just to my daughter and my grandson who plays drums, but also, you know, Derek, you've worked with me before. I work with a lot of young women, and so working with young women and young men, I want to inspire them, not just on the other side of what you're going through and how can we coach you, but I'm talking about being creative and being musically, if you're musically or have an ideal that you want to be in music. I want to be that vehicle that say, hey, come on, let's do this, because I'm going to step back for after a while. And my red bottoms is getting tired now. It really is getting tired, even though I still wear it. But, you know, I just want to encourage people, and that's my goal. I even, like put on a group at the nursing home. If you can get 7 patients that have Alzheimer's and dementia, am I lying? And sit down and sing in harmony, and nobody don't show up. They don't show off until the music is over with.
Right.
You know what I mean? But as far as like practicing, let me tell you, we practice every weekend. And when we put on that Christmas program, so that's another thing that you know what I mean? So working with them, so let me channel something else. Let me go in the community and see if I can be inspiring and share the gift. Even though I'm not from DC, I'm from the Eastern Shore. Been introduced to go-go. Shout out to Tracy, who took me to my first go-go show 10 years ago. I've been here, almost 14 years now. And I fell in love with it, the music. Like, music was just moving. I was like going crazy about it. Like, I was doing everything. And so to infuse that into my own country sound, because everybody tells me you country, yeah, and I'm proud, really proud of it. I'm very country from the Eastern Shore and those places, and all the influences that I've had from my parents, my father from Memphis, my mother from Georgia, and all those sounds of music and stuff. So I want to bring all that stuff and some other energy, because I can learn some stuff too, because I'm not all that great. So that's just where I'm at right now in my goal.
Nah, you said something I want you not to do. You say you're not all that great, but don't ever say that.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Well, I know some singers back home that's way better. They can sing, can't they?
It's
They
always
stay toe to toe.
it's always gonna be somebody better than you.
Yeah.
Always gonna be somebody worse than you.
Yeah.
But you don't want to cast spells on your own self.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's just something you can take down the road with you. Every time I hear people do that, I remember when I was playing drums and I got with this gospel group, and they wanted me to play with them. And I really ain't want to play, but I just went on and did it because I know I like, you know, go-go and dance music and all that stuff. And so I was in rehearsal one day and I was playing, and they was playing this song. I couldn't really get the beat with. I said, man, I can't do this. So the leader looked at the drums, right? He was doing all this. I was like, everything all right? He was like, you say you can't do it. I don't see I can't written nowhere on these drums. I'm trying to find it, right? And I just kept getting with it, and I ended up getting it. So, and what I learned is, can't nobody out here beat you in being you.
Right.
You feel me? Don't worry about what they doing and how they doing it. They can't beat you being you. So
That's true. Thank you.
that's just a piece of advice I want to give.
Thank you.
So what we're gonna do? Nice to meet you, Patient, and hopefully when the other singer come, whenever y'all come back, and we have a full band with the keyboard player and all that, you know, even if you can't work with him out down Eastern Shore, I know some keyboard players I probably could get up in here,
Okay.
and
Thank you.
and because I want to see this develop, you know what I'm saying? But what we're gonna do, y'all won't see it just live, but y'all will see we're gonna post it because we're gonna record out there in the other room, live from the lobby, and we got another guest in the building, and we're gonna let Shug introduce them, and then we're gonna
That's
take
pretty
a
cool.
musical break, and we're gonna come back up, and then we're gonna go do what we do. We want to thank y'all for watching and tuning in. So anything else you want to tell them before you get out there, and you too, Press? I keep wanting to say Precious.
Spacious.
Face it.
Just
I gotta keep doing it.
just stay tuned. We got some good things coming.
Good.
That's cool.
That's exactly.
And thank you guys once again.
And just
you.
be encouraged, Sal. Me and Sal talk a lot. I just want to add real quick. Stay encouraged. Things change every day, right? And I had to learn, like, from some years of experience. But I've been learning almost every show, every time we have a date goes, something different happens. But just flow with it, you know what I'm saying? And just keep it moving. Yeah, just keep it
Thank
moving.
you.
Yeah.
And work with them people that want to work with you.
Yes.
Don't be chasing nobody down and this and that and the other, because it'll drain you. You feel me? It'll make you get tired of doing what you do. Get them people around you in your circle that's gonna lift you up and push you towards your dream.
We got little India coming up next, goes.
All right.
She India is a actor, singer. She's an artist. So we got artists today, all day today.
All right, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
We
We got
appreciate
Mother
it.
and
coming
daughter.
up. Yeah.
We appreciate
And
it.
her mom, Portia, me and her mom worked together for many years.
Wow.
And when I saw India out, she ain't gonna want me to say this. I thought she was her older sister. Like
Okay.
she did just like her. Last time I saw her, she was a little teeny baby. But now she looks just like Simone.
Yeah.
But we got India coming up next.
All right, cool. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Back then, that's
We have two guests, right? I'm gonna introduce to you, and some of you may already know India. So India Banks, right, is here with us.
What's the last name?
India Banks.
Banks?
Yes.
Okay.
And her mom, Portia Banks. Is
That's the
here
mom.
with us. Yes, that's her mom.
Cool.
India. So I'm gonna say real quick, then I'm gonna let India talk. So Portia and I, her and her mom, we used to work together many years ago, over 10 years ago. And India was a little babe. Well, she wasn't a little teeny baby. She was like 4 or 5 years old, I think.
Wow.
And then now she grown up. India is an artist, a true artist.
Okay.
India acts. She sings. She writes, and she do photo art. She do photography also.
Okay.
And like she does a lot. I haven't seen her, but I talked to Portia and say let's get India on. Let's see what she have done, what she want to do, what's going on with her, and let's get her in the mix, right? Because I know, you know, as we move forward, sometimes I don't remember everybody that does stuff until somebody asks or somebody say, hey, I've been trying to reach you, like Portia, and it's then I start remembering like what people do.
Right. Okay.
So, but India is here with us today, so she gonna share her story, what she want, and what's going on with her. Lean in the mic, India.
Hey y'all.
Cam, see that thing right up in the center?
Hey. My name is India, and I'm actually a filmmaker as a whole. I like to write, direct, produce films.
Okay.
I did a lot of acting back in my younger days, in my high school days.
And tell them what high school.
I went to Duke Ellington School of the Arts. Wow. Shout out the theater department.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was fun though. I got to learn a lot.
A lot of greats came out of that school.
Yeah. And it was crazy to come like from Duke and graduate and then go into college and then hear people talk about alum, and it's like, wow, I have that potential. Like the Duke name really like follows you when you graduate. So it's like you're held to a certain standard, and you know you have to work hard to maintain that. You know, for sure. Yeah.
So you're in college now? Did you graduate? You still in?
No, I'm taking a break for a while because I'm actually working on a project. So, and I don't think the school kind of agree with my project.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a break a while and really work on my craft.
Because a lot of artists really don't even go to college. They pursue
right off the bat.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of people that made it and they went to college like 1 or 2 years, and because their parents pushed them in that direction. They wanted to pursue their dreams, but then one guy, I can't think of his name, he finished college, right, and he left and went to New York to they call it the Big Apple.
I was about to say,
and
it's
a lot of
New
people
York.
like the girl, what's her name, Kamaji, the one from DC.
Oh, Pete Henson.
Yeah,
Taraji.
she is the guy that went to school with her, and when they graduate, she told him she going, I guess, to California, wherever she want to pursue her dream, and wanted him to go, but he ain't go because both of them was artists and acting, and he cut hair. He cut hair now. And he always talk about he wish he would have went and woo woo woo, but just because you went down mean you just gonna be that star. You feel me?
Right.
It's like that artist is, how can I put it? Is you got to believe in yourself. You feel me? There's no guarantees out there, but it's hard work. And then some people get breaks, and other people wonder why or how they got this break. Whatever.
Discipline.
Yeah.
It's really the discipline. No, and that's something that high school really taught me, like being able to be in a space where you don't want to do something, but you know that you have a job to do for a bigger purpose, something that's much bigger.
You gotta look
yourself.
at the big picture versus, and then you gotta look at things like, I don't really want to take this role, but if people gonna see me in this role, it might lead to, like when I got a band, so I always tell this story. We was in the basement for a couple of months rehearsing, and we didn't have no show, and my cousin had this event coming up, and she asked us to play, and I ain't, she ain't had no money. But my partner was like, man, I ain't getting this to be doing no free show, woo woo. I was like, man, we can take this show and we can get some footage of us playing, and you never know what it might lead to. But that show, we ended up getting a $900 show from that free show. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, man, it's pray and stay connected with God, and have that faith. And after you did all you can do, He's the one that's gonna open doors. You know what I'm saying? That no man can close,
For sure.
and He can close doors that no man can open. So you got your mother right there with you, and you understand what I'm saying? That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people jump out there and think they can do it by themselves. Just like I told the lady before, you're gonna need a team around you, and you're gonna need that backbone, that Joe, I call it that Joe Jackson mentality. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I ain't gonna do all the talking. I want the moms to jump in there, but before I do that, what is your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it too.
Hey.
Cause
Yeah.
and we are artists. Mine October 3rd. When is yours?
September 29th.
September. That's my wife's birthday.
Wow, 929. We the baddest.
That's what's up, right? You got one coming up. It's Wednesday, right?
No, it passed.
September.
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 No, my wife is Scorpio, October. I heard that 29th. And
You ran with it.
You had to get that gift.
You can get ready to get me scared for a minute. I ain't that crazy. But can you take a picture of us real quick? All us sitting there. So I want the mom to jump in there and
I want to say this too, Porsche. You got to lean into the mic, Porsche. So Porsche gonna share the mic with me. So Porsche have other kids. Also, I want you to talk about what they do real quick, right?
Okay.
let's smile for the camera real quick.
Oh, smile! Come on, y'all.
You got everybody in there?
One more time.
Yeah, make sure you got ain't chop no heads off or nothing.
And no double chin.
All right, cool.
Y'all crazy. So I want real quick. I want Porsche to talk about the other kids. That's artists as well. Like she got some artists, man.
Oh, you do?
Her
You got
kids.
more than one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And,
have her back.
And I want her to share if she wants to, what she do in the business, because I was trying to connect with Porsche for the Peace and Love Fest as a vendor.
Okay, cool.
Right? Okay, you can
Do
talk about that,
me a
Paul?
favor real quick, sure.
A little
I'll
bit?
give you a little
Sure, do me a
Okay,
favor.
okay. Come on,
Switch
Paul.
seats with her,
Come on, Paul.
and that way she can talk better in the
We're
mic.
gonna do music check. Slide right here.
No, yeah, this switch. You ain't got to move the chairs around.
Slide up, Paul.
And when you talk
Don't
in the
be
mic,
shy,
so you
you
can
know.
move.
I am. I'm a very shy person.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're Gemini.
She like, you mean see me and Porsche, Gemini.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
My birthday the 15th, your birthday the
June 4th.
4th.
Okay, cool. Gemini. I don't know too much about Gemini.
We the best.
I know
I
they
do.
speak their mind, though.
We the best. We the
Yeah.
best. We the best.
Ah, you second to the best. We the leavers over here. Look,
Second
2
to
and
the
2.
best.
That's the
You
trip.
just laughing at
All right. We balanced today.
Okay.
Yeah.
We balance. We balance.
Talk about
So, I mean, India comes from a family of artists. I sang when I was younger. My children sing. I have a son that's a rapper. I have a son that sings opera and he sings R&B. And her oldest daughter, my oldest daughter, the one that he says she looks like, she's actually an artist. So she does
Painting, sculpting,
painting, sculpting. She
Photography,
does metal, photography.
yeah.
She does it all.
beading.
And so I've always been like a stage mom. And my oldest son also graduated from Duke Ellington.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Duke.
So I've always been a stage mom, and I've always watched him do amazing things.
Right.
When India was younger, she actually went to an elementary school that wanted her to walk down the hallway with her finger over her mouth. As you can tell, she's always a social butterfly.
Yeah.
So I knew that wasn't going to work for her. You know what I mean? And so I really had to pay attention to her personality. So someone told me about Wedge, and she went and this was the 3rd grade.
Yep.
3rd grade. She went to Wedge. Wedge loved her. Could not even imagine her not being in the program because she was so open and ready to do. And so she's been doing acting since the 3rd grade, you know. So when she decided to go to Duke Ellington after my experience with my other son at Duke, I'm like, hey, that's a lot of work, you know. You had long days and
Totally
it was
different
times. It was times that, you know, we didn't really get to see each other, but on the weekends because he was always practicing and always traveling with the with his class. So, you know, she said, I want to do it, I want to try it, I want to try it. And if any parent has ever had the Duke Ellington tryout experience, it's a very difficult experience for you to go through as a parent because these kids are auditioning and they have to wait for callbacks, you know, as if you would have to be out in the real world doing it. And she went through 3 different nights. Was it 3 nights or 2 nights?
It was 3.
And when I say we were by the phone like this, to wait, just waiting to see if she actually got in. So when she got in and she decided that, you know, that this is what she wants to do, the commitment for those children is amazing.
Right.
Those are some amazing children. So to watch her transition and get on the stage, you know, you see your kids run the house laughing, joking, you know what I mean? She's always been that one. But to actually see her on the stage and perform, oh my gosh. It's a whole nother person.
Yeah.
And then get in the car and say, Mommy, can you take me to this $30? I'm like, you just played a grown woman with a child and a husband on the stage. And then, you know, so it's just amazing to watch it in action.
So I got a question too, because I've been looking at like the greats when I be listening to the interviews and stuff like that. So far as embodiment, like if you get a character, right, a role you have to play, how do you go about getting into that role? And then once you get into that role, how do you cut it off when need to be cut off? Or have you even had that problem yet?
And this is actually one of the biggest reasons why I started to do film after high school, was because embodying these characters is some serious work, and you have to be disciplined in your mind and in your heart enough to know who you are as a person and the things that you will go for and you won't go for. And energy is a lot, especially when you're reading and you're like trying to understand the mind of a character and like why they would want to do this or why they feel the way they are is one thing. And then being able to embody it and take your own emotions and go, okay, I've experienced something similar, and have to relive it and constantly put yourself in that kind of state and then shut it off is another thing.
Right.
Because you have to be strong enough to know who you are and how you operate as a person, and not take pieces of the character and their mentality and hold on to it. Because, you know, some people find comfort in a lot of, you know, different ideals, especially problematic ideals. So it's like when you hold things too closely without realizing who you are, it can really be a lot for your mental health. So,
Yeah, because I do believe that we, even regular people, we embody characters. We look at TV, right?
Exactly.
And
movies,
we,
politicians,
we
celebrities.
pick up stuff.
Yes.
Because that's why they call it television programming. So you got to be careful, or just be a knowledge of what's going on, you know. And I interviewed a guy here a couple of years back, and everybody's different. So I asked him one day, right? I mean, he had a coach. He had him and his coach, and
He's the real deal.
this guy could sing. He could. He was really gifted coming to singing, but he could change his voice and sound like other people. So he ended up getting into acting. I guess he was trying to broaden his horizon, whatever you gonna call it. So, but this is something I just asked him. I asked him. I say, is it any roles that you won't take, or like my thing I asked him was far as I think was kissing another man, or it's just as an actor, and basically, and then he tried to come behind and change it. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. I asked him. I said, would you take a role like if it's a success? Somebody said you can get this role. It's paying good money. Woo woo woo. Dating another man or being with another man, because a lot of that's going on now in TV and movies. So he said, yeah, right? But his teacher, not his teacher, but his coach, when he said, yeah, I'm just laughing. His coach said, oh, hell no. No, I wouldn't do that.
It ain't up to his coach.
I ain't even asked the coach. That's what I'm saying, right?
Right.
So once the coach said that, then he tried to change, because at first he said, yeah, that's not me. That's just a role I'm playing. That's what he said.
Right.
And then, because I heard Patti LaBelle say one time, she don't sing a song if she can't feel the song.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So my thing is,
gotta be
for
careful
me,
what sticks
everybody different. I don't step on no toes. And I just wanted to know, is it a role that you won't do, or would you do any role to forward your career?
I wouldn't look at taking just any role as to like forward my career. I think I like to do social experiments. I like to really understand people's behavior and why they think the way they do and why they end up, acting on the impulses that they do. Mm-hmm. So for me, character work is understanding the world around me and understanding why people have, specific, ideals, or why they choose to live their lives the way they do. So I kind of agree with him. It's not really me that's doing these things. It's this character's life. I'm just living this character's life right now.
Right. I feel
India 20 years old now and goes.
No, because I was sitting there thinking about, because the way she thinking and talking.
That's why I said that.
That's how you doing your real life too, don't you?
Yes.
When you meet people.
That's
and stuff
that's
like
how I'm just at awe, because
look a proud mom.
listening to India, like when I heard her talk, she's 20 years old now. Like the last time I heard her say something was just a little faint little voice. She was a little girl, and she is so smart and so intelligent. This is something how people ask artists, like, how you feel, how you do this, how you do this, and I say I feel free. I do it the way it worked for me, which people don't understand that. So I explain it a little bit more. Like I have boundaries, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I have a lot of freedom in my decision making, right? And when
that's why I stuck with
freedom
this podcast.
and curiosity. There's a lot of curiosity when it comes to decision making, and like, well, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna say it? If they approach me a specific way, I could do this to see the reaction that they like. It's all about curiosity and that freedom. Because you can be free and do whatever you want. It's a free world. But when you're curious, when you ask those kinds of questions, get deeper into things. That's when the real magic
So let me
happens.
say this, and I'm gonna start working. So my band was created from cast members from my
We still
stage
got
play.
time. We got 15 minutes.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this in. So my band, Sugar and Velvet Cover, was created once what it was called COVID-19, and we couldn't do theaters and couldn't have 100 people in the building, all this stuff. So I took those cast members, because they were singers and dancers and actors. So we started doing community events, COVID testing trucks I would have come, and we started doing social distancing events, but we still did music. So I took them eventually and formed my band, right? But these people are actors and singers and dancers. Mm-hmm. Well, used to be. Most of them don't even participate no more. But I say that to say this. The next time, and they've been asking about us doing some more stage performances. So the show that I will come back to do, I want to introduce it to you and your mom. It's called Mind Games.
Okay.
Right? And so in Mind Games, it's about my character. His name's Suge Fortune. But Suge Fortune have a imaginary character. His name's Stab Wound.
Okay.
Right? So in Mind Games, he So when Suge was a little kid, he created stab wound in his mind to protect him because he was being bullied. And Bully is the show that come after Mind Games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, prequel.
So it's
Sequel.
it's one show that had a spinoff. So in Mind Games, you'll see a lot of stuff. How you'll see Suge talking to stab wound, but you won't see nobody. He'll be talking to him right in front of you, and people like, "Who you talking to?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm just on the phone." But in Bully, it explained why he even created Stab, right? So we gonna knock that joint
Yes,
off.
we definitely have to work on that one.
Let me say one more thing about Miss India. I want you guys to understand that she gets very upset when I say this. India is a cancer survivor,
Oh,
and
which
when she was a year, she had to have her eye inoculated because she had a cancer tumor, right, at one. And she never missed a beat in her character. She never, she had it done. Me and her dad were more emotional than she was. She took it on as she put a patch on and called herself a pirate princess for 2 months because she had to wear the patch.
And it was.
Okay, this is 3. Now we're at 3. So just the fact of how remarkable she has been, and the fact that she continues to push the limit. When she was in school, she did some work, and the professors were not black, and they were very shocked at the work that she did. They wanted her to change the work that she did, and she refused to back down. You know what I mean? She stood her ground in terms of, this is who I am, this is the experience that we have as African American women, and you cannot take that from us, and I'm not going to expose who they are that are having these conversations. And they did not like that. And they did a lot of pushing. So the fact that, she could have got in the corner and woe is me after, after having the surgery and, being a cancer survivor. And she's experienced a lot of different things, but she's never let anything shake her. She's good. Extremely strong. And I tell her all the time, you can't allow other people's stuff to shape you. Continue to push through and do what it is that you want to do. And I'll be here to support you. Now, back to that role that you're talking about, we're going to have a conversation.
We can have it right here and there.
My
thing is, here's my
when
thing
you
is,
question her about a role that she might be curious about, and
let me tell you why I say that.
To stick.
Reason why I say that is because this is my opinion on Hollywood. Hollywood is treacherous.
It is.
They want your soul.
Yes. They do.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's not just me. I didn't even go as an actor. I seen people, guys, right, that's into acting, right? And they get to a certain level, and then producers or whoever in charge writing the checks ask them, how bad do you want it?
I've had conversations with my children to say, listen, you have to understand that this is a dog-eat-dog world, and you have to sit with your own values and morals.
Right.
And you have to process. If you allow somebody to take that from you, then you have to deal with the repercussions. And can you do that?
Right.
Or you're going to be one of those ones that's snorting those lines and smoking that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because once they know they can break you,
That's
Yeah.
right.
they got you.
That was about to say.
And then most of them ain't gonna respect you after that. You feel me? So that's why I say you gotta have a good team around you, and you gotta put the work in for them to actually want you. And they'll move stuff to the side sometimes because you play that role so well, or you got that following, or whatever the case may be. And that's what I look at, far as, like I said, I never act. Well, I'm gonna take that back. We all act. We just don't do it in front of the camera. Yeah, life is we walk out that door, yeah, but I love watching a good movie. It take me from this reality. I love, if I see a series, and in some series I see, They just be pushing the envelope too far, but they making money. That be the kind of stuff that be making money.
Now, what do you mean by pushing the envelope too far?
All right,
This is interesting.
This is what I'm gonna say to me. Like I say, pushing it too far. I ain't even gonna say the producer name, but all us know him. I'm just trying to, because me, I don't try to judge. At one point, I would judge it like this, right? But as I get older, and I believe, I'm just talking on the homosexual thing. I believe that if you choose to do that, fine, right? I don't got no problem with that. But I have a problem if you trying to brainwash kids, right?
Okay.
Into that when they don't even know what's going on, right? So I think we should tell like the little kids watching TV and holler. They will have a man and a man on this particular scene. The scene came on, and the man, they was having sex in the bedroom, so they getting in, right? So you would think it was a man and a lady. Then when they flipped around, it was two men. I was like, damn, right? And I'm like I said, I'm from old school. We ain't used to seeing that, right? Even though it happened. So I'm saying all that to say is, to me, that's kind of like pushing the envelope like too far. But to somebody else, that's where it's at. You feel me?
It's representation. And then I think that's what this progressive world is trying to do too fast in a way, is we want everybody to feel accepted. We want everybody to feel like, media is not simply for blacks and whites and this person and that person, that everybody, whatever life you choose to live. Yeah, you have the opportunity to see yourself on TV, whether it's not actually yourself, it's the way you choose to live. So that's why
I say it's up to the parents to make sure their kids don't watch this stuff, because what's happening. But then when you sneaking into characters and shit like that, excuse my friend, but it's
but even
the
then
guy.
You have to remember those are feelings.
They got like subliminal messages and things you can see, right? And you not even know you're looking at it. And then when they explain it to you, you do like this, you be like, oh man, I see.
Yeah.
But just by you saying that, looking at it sideways,
but you have
they sneaking it in there.
That's how we have to look at media nowadays, though, because it's not just homosexuality that they're hiding in the TVs. It's a lot of stuff that we're hiding in the media today, and that's.
But I'm just looking at it for how I was programmed coming up. A lot of other people's programmed coming up.
But let me
jump in there.
Let me jump in, Ghost. One of the things was coming to my mind as it relates to me.
But let me say that I didn't never understood your answer to that question though. What? If you answered it.
Which
but
one?
Go ahead. When I had answered that question, because Mom was looking at me like, all right,
what
man.
question?
Is it a
About
role?
would she play a role?
Oh.
About a role she would play?
Well, like basically,
how far she would go?
Yeah. Because that industry, like I said, that industry is
when
there.
you have mom support, that play a large part in some of those kids or some of the adults that don't have a
Guidance.
team of people that have good guys.
Community.
That's what I think, right? So this is what I want to say before I forget. One thing that I don't even like, because I don't look at TV that often anymore, but what I don't like to see, and they make money and they doing what they do because people want to see it. Some people, the shows that it could be 4 ladies and 4 guys or something. They fuss at each other.
Reality shows. I can't stand them.
Reality. They fuss at each
I
other
only watched
so
that,
much.
But it was a time I used to watch it.
Well, like I would come, my daughter, I have it on, and I would be walking just in there, and I'll see it, and I say, please turn that, because the energy, it make my energy go. I'm like, what are they fussing for? But then you find out they really friends, and these people.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment. I'm like, that's not entertainment. We shouldn't be pulled into being entertained like that.
By violence.
Because you come home and you start fussing with your significant other. You go to work and you triggered by that stuff in your mind. You easily triggered by this stuff.
What do you call those girls?
what they call it, like a
Bad.
spice girl, a bad girl or something, a bad girl.
Yeah, you think
you bad.
You know, you
They
rough and
fuss
tough
at each other. They throw stuff at each other. I'm like, and you see camera people following them around doing this. I'm like, what? How's this entertainment?
It's this. I was listening at something my wife was listening to, right? And then my brother-in-law was over there. He had this little thing going on with his phone, right? And I had my little thing going on, right? It's like we in his house, but everybody got their own things going on, right? And it's frequency. It's like I try not to knock them, and I just stay in my thing. But we live in a world now. This world is not like it used to be back in the day. We didn't have a phone that we could pull up and find out anything about anything.
Right.
We had encyclopedias and shit like that. Or we had some hard research.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how they kept us blinded from a lot of things. But these phones, they open up like the net. They open up a wide range. And a lot of people is smarter than the kids. Be smarter than when we was their age.
Yeah.
Right? And they'll know stuff that we even, but it's a good thing. But then again, it could be a bad thing if it's not, the parents not watching over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's not monitored.
Yeah.
Because the kids
And
are too advanced, and they don't know what to do with those emotions and those.
they got
feelings.
AI now
Yeah.
that can make stuff that look real. And now, cause sometimes they fool the adults. So what you think gonna do with a kid?
Right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And we expect a child.
And once they got 'em,
process. Yeah,
It's hard to unget them. You know, to get them.
it is. It really is.
So let me say this. So India, we talked a lot about her acting and how she feels, and got a lot of information. But India actually sang.
Ooh.
Like both. So Ghost and I both had bands, but Ghost. So you know, Ghost musicians, him and his musicians. If my band have like a performance, like I hire Ghost and his musicians, right? But he got his own band. They do a lot of stuff. But we both like have bands, right? We do live performances. We do live in the lobby, as you see the other lady gonna do. But before India got here, Ghost, I say, India, I want you to do a little snippet of anything you want so they can just hear. You wanna do something like that, India?
I can.
She is so sweet. Man, she grew up, she just like her sister.
Are you guys gonna give me a song, or do I just,
Whatever you
Whatever
feel
you
good,
wanna do.
whatever you want. Just a little snippet of whatever. Whatever you
Okay.
think.
Let me say this, and I know she ain't got nothing to do with what she about to do.
Right.
But her name, she say India. I thought about India Ari.
India Ari.
See,
And
and you
then-
wanna know something funny? They used to call me India Irie when I grew up.
And
My
India Ari
cousins.
got this new song out. And she say, and if you knew my grandmother, you ever see that one?
I heard it.
You really know what I mean. And she was just beating on the
On the
table
table.
with a pocket beat almost
Right.
and singing.
Right.
But that don't went viral. But let's go here.
No, you're giving me some ideas. Some songs are coming
Yeah.
to me. Can I curse?
Yeah, you can.
We do it sometimes.
No, we do it sometimes.
does.
She asking me.
Oh.
Well, I'll sing the chorus. I won't do the first.
Oh, do you want to do this? You want to sing out there?
You wanna sing
and
out
we
there?
play a beat behind you?
Yeah, because we got congos in there.
They doing too much.
Yeah, we're not gonna take all that.
We got acoustic guitar. I got acoustic guitar out there too.
We're gonna leave the resources for the singers. For the singers. So matter of fact, you better call on Tyrone. You better tell him come home. Better get your shit. I know you need to call on Tyrone, but you can't use my phone.
Well, how you gonna go? That's
Hey.
good,
This
man.
baby.
Yeah, I like her voice. She got that. You know what I'm saying? And she's, to me, seems so free spirit. You know what I mean? And that's what's up, man. I wish you the best.
Thank you
know?
so much.
And you got that powerful figure over there. You understand what I'm saying? And it's hard, you know, is a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's why community is important. That's why I came here today, to really start, you know, putting my roots in the ground and getting myself out there and networking. Because when we hear networking, it's like, you know, you go out and you talk to some people and that might flop. But it's like the continuing to be curious, that discipline of wanting to be great and fight for your dreams and believe in yourself. So you gotta put yourself out there. Do some things you ain't never expect to do.
right.
I did not expect to sing on a podcast.
Get your number, because even after this, once we post it and I chop the clips up and all that, it's gonna be on YouTube in different spots, so more people even see you. You feel me?
Yes.
And that's what it's about. So with that being said, I just want to thank you. Anything else you want to say?
We on those different what you call it, network. We on those different, so you'll get all of it. You'll get all of it.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to get that roll. When you blow up, I can pull this clip up. Right? And I'll be like, I know when. You know what I'm saying?
It will be very soon. Very soon.
Very
Keep
soon.
her in the
That's what I'm saying.
archives
Speak
at the
those
top.
things. That's why when the other lady was saying, she said, I was like, nah, cut it.
Yeah.
Don't speak nothing but positive. Because what you
Self-doubt
you feel
is the number one.
Yeah.
That's the number one. That's how you get yourself.
We're not gonna
Y'all
do
give you a
that.
little bit of music.
For sure.
All right, come on, y'all. Thanks, go.
Uh-huh.
So we ain't coming back.
we ain't come. We see you next week
So
after
we
next.
see y'all. We got the next. As always, love on somebody today, even if somebody haven't loved on you yet. Peace.
We out.
Good job. So, okay, I will share with you. I'm going to talk for you too. I'll be a little bit for you. This is
What you want,